you some tips that may help you make better videos for your online courses. First, let's talk about the stability of your camera. Now, my camera's on a tripod, but if you don't have a tripod, you can certainly prop up your camera against books or any other hard surface that will hold that camera still. If you decide to have a camera person, make sure that camera person has really steady hands, because every shake that camera person makes will be highly visible to your audience. Now, the next big consideration is lighting. If you've taken content courses before, you're probably already familiar with terms like key light and fill light, and that's great. But for a project like this, you only need really one good light source, and the rule I want you to follow is this: subject, camera, main light source behind the camera, about camera height, off to one side. Now, once you've got your camera stable and your lighting is set up, I want you to look through the lens of your camera to see what the viewer will see. In particular, pay attention to what's in the background. If there's an object that's creating a glare for the viewer that might be distracting, you definitely want to move that object out of your shot. Next, let's talk briefly about audio. If you're relying on the microphone that comes with your camera, it's really important that your subject is relatively close to your camera. You want to make sure that that microphone picks up every word your speaker says clearly and effectively. Finally, let's talk briefly about the shots you're going to use. Now, filmmaking is filled with all sorts of wonderful and creative shots, but for a project like this, I think there are two key ones you want to rely on. The first is the headshot or close-up, and that starts roughly at the top of the shoulders and goes up to the top of the head. And this shot is great for capturing the emotion of the speaker's face. Another shot that's really crucial for this kind of project is called a mid-shot, and a mid-shot starts at roughly the belly button and goes up to the top of the head. It's a great shot for capturing some of the emotion on the speaker's face, but also capturing their hand gestures and movements. I hope you found these tips helpful and that they help you make better videos for your online course.